Hey everybody, movie review here to come back to movie review. So with that said, so could a dog really survive the apocalypse? So as you can tell by the clip, this is of course the movie that was unfortunately crushed by The Dark Knight in the box office in 2008. This is I Am Legend, one of, in my opinion, Will Smith's best films. Uh, in this, all that's left of society is, so it seems, him and this dog called Sam. He plays a character called Neville, although I call him Nev, and he is an army guy. He knows how to fire a gun, but he's trying to find a cure for the disease which turns the rest of humanity and it appears dogs into zombies. It seems to be a mix of lots of other types of zombie and a little bit of vampire in there as well, all packed together. Like they got zombies just like swarming coming at you, but they've also got vampire elements about them, not like in the sun and all that. So, what do I like about this movie? The dog. The dog. If you talk about Iron Legend, you kind of have to talk about Sam, really. Uh, Sam, he's really good. Uh, as you know, all my reviews contain spoilers, so he dies, which is really sad. Just glad you don't see it on film, because it's not nice just seeing a canine just turn on its master like that. It's not nice. Uh, then you got this Neville. He's a genius. Let's face it. He's a genius. He can work out. He can work out all of this. He could. He's captured several. He's captured several infected rats, and he was even able to capture a zombie at one point, which it did work. It cured the zombie, which is means in that storyline there's still hope for humanity. And then I got one final good thing about this movie. There are a lot of other good things about this movie because it's a good movie, but this is the ones I want to cover. Within the first 10, 20, 15 minutes of the film, really, just before I showed you that clip, there's a picture of Times Square from New York, but the thing is, just above that, above in Times Square, you can see an emblem for Batman versus Superman on it. Like it's got the bat symbol, but it's also got like the Man of Steel Superman logo on it. So that's fucking awesome. Even though I'm on DC side, that is still fucking awesome. No doubt about that. But I don't know if this is definitely an Easter egg, but is this what inspired the DC guys to gather their asses and start doing it, or was it just foreshadowing events? Now it's actually happening. Iron Legend was kind of right. As of today, which is the 9th of the 9th, 2014, Batman vs Superman is currently being made, which is very good. It will be released in 2016. So I don't know if this is like an Easter egg or something like that, but it's very good to see. Then you got the bad points. The dog dies. I count that as a bad point. Speaking of the dog, actually, I want to bring up a point. There's roughly 5 jump scares in this movie, I'd say, and I didn't jump on any of them. But I find this movie, to be frankly honest, a lot more of an emotional movie and sad one than actual horror movie because of the way the dog just goes like that. I mean, he has to put down his own dog. He's just got it like that. The dog's just lying next to him, and he has to like squeeze it, which is really sad. But the final thing I don't like about this movie is it's a little tiny bit of a coincidence that he was the one to survive after all of that. Just the one guy who can fire a gun and also is the one that's trying to cure it. It's a massive coincidence. I'm not gonna lie, it's a massive coincidence. So I give this movie a 7.6 out of 10. Sorry about it for being a short review, but I've just had a lot of shit to do these last few days, so I imagine, have you seen it, and what's your favourite movie? So, as always, put down what you want me to see in review next time. So thanks for watching.